さて一丁決めてくるか。
Perfect way to start our first 7 if I do say so myself. Let's go Rexu. First 7 Zando versus not Zato fan, that is definitely Latif. But we'll get that done. Don't worry everyone. Don't worry.
Starting off with violence, big counter hit from Zando, but Zato actually being the aggressor in this early going as the burst though used from Latif. BRC again. Oh, beautiful 5P actually from Zando. Is this going to be the battle of the 5Ps? Very high burst and not dead yet?
Not quite yet, but definitely knocking at death's door. Man, like Latif once again, yeah, clinical play. Even with the break in the law, someone called the police on this guy, taking away Zando's burst and then taking away his life, leaving him with one heart left, Zelda style. Let's see a explosive start from Latif. Gaping more. Kermit the Frog in the building. A good starter as well. Gonna break the wall. Half health already, Rexu. What is going on?
Oh, I know what's going on, and it's definitely violence. It is such a dominating display from the back from Latif. The man is definitely warmed up and ready for action, and still on the aggression from the back to the corner, still managing to get a full combo on his opponent. This is looking really bad for Zando in the first game, but Zando manages to get some offense in. There's the throw. Will it be a same story like the first game against Nalka? Will the throws make the work? No RC, 2 bars of tension, but the back throw, taking it, Latif taking game number 1, and a big statement from the Zato player. Definitely a sick introduction for Latif.
Yeah, super sick. I think it's going to be a bit of a shock to the system for Zando because he just came off of a first 7 with another Zato. So he needs to kind of remember the matchup, but understand that he's playing a different game. And that's like one of the sickest things about Guilty Gear, I feel, is that you can know a matchup inside and out, but when you play a specific play with that character, they can play so differently that that knowledge kind of just falls to the wayside and you have to play completely different.
Oh, absolutely. And you can see that in that first game just alone, we saw the difference in gameplay stats from Zato and Latif still relentless with all of this pressure, and Zando really 50% of that life's gone without even batting an eye. There's the rack up, BRC to make it safe, pressuring still, but try to go. Imagine cancelling your 2P to make it safe. That is confidence from Latif.
Very, very strong. But right now, the goal burst hit shots to the buff. I think before that it might not have reached. But yours didn't even good block, couldn't punish. But here we go, drills. Try to break the law, but the police are on his tail. What effort by Zando? That was clean. I think this might be an L for our guy Latif.
Oh my god, Zando definitely not letting that burst block phase him, still managing to close out the round and 1 round away from potentially tying up the set. Is still early on, but that sandwich getting him, that 5D so crucial for Latif's offense. I think got the sword, the frame trap. No, Zando gets caught.
Yeah, once that sword is put upon you, you can't really press anything. It's up to the Zato if it's going to be a frame trap or not. Wow, I can air throw too, my guy. Don't worry, you're not special. I get the perfect right here. This is my throw and this is my crown. You can't have it.
Rock starts 6P whipping. That's okay, I have a throw. And okay, nice jump H from Zando again. Jump, beautiful. Shimmy on the throw. This will be big damage. The Rekka will fail to hit, but it's still 6P into Rekka, into the RC. There's the burst though, saving Latif's life.
Oh, and there we go. We tried to see, we nearly saw the drunken shade on the explosion. It didn't work. And you know what? We saw the Latif dance, but Zando with that shimmy, he might get a dance named after him as he does get the W 1-1. And you said this before, right? Zando's been in this spot before. This is a run back from a while ago. But back then he had a chip. And since then he's been grinding out this Ram lethal. And the lethal might have to be in capital letters if he can start taking a Latif, because not many people can make Latif sweat. The last time we saw something like this, I think, was Slash and Barry Bones, but then Latif adapted and it looked really bad. But Barry definitely had Latif on the ropes a little bit at the start.
It's definitely true. We saw also SSF give Latif a very hard time last week with an emphatic 7-4, and 7-4 is the closest anyone has got so far. So big statement that still a 3-game gap, a tournament set basically the difference for Latif this time. But let's see if Zando can actually make this better. Oh my god, Mortal Battle 2-1-4-H mistimed. Didn't get it because that would have probably not killed but left pixels on Latif's life. But there's the comeback, making it a little bit at a time. Good blocks on the jump dust. Nice jump out, jump H.
Very good reactions. I mean, Zando has stayed true every time. There you go. Every time he sees the post, he holds up because he knows if he goes for a throw, it's lights out. One of the things is going to hurt. He tries to escape. He's holding up. Childish Gambino, but he does get hit by the 2S. Invite to hell. Meaty. Hold this. And again, he gets out. What, 6p?
Actually, the command throw is avoided. YRCito buying the turn back from Zando, but still, Zando not dead yet. Who is going to take it? Oh my god, what a jump slash from Zando into far slash heavy slash, and Zando very much still here for the crown. He wants that crown from Latif's head, but look at all of this damage. You came into my kingdom, you're going to suffer for it.
Yeah, came into my kingdom. Now we're going to go down the canyon as you lose. Oh man, a grip of damage here from Latif, Zato. Bro, are you mad? Yeah, that's rough. That's rough. Latif is pretty good.
Oh really? Both players with burst now, so this is going to be a very chaotic round, I have to feel. There's the trying to go for a gold burst, just as I mentioned. No mercy from Zando, that could have been massive damage, but there's that Mortal Battle. The damage has still been applied. Zando still at full health and now pressuring at the corner, but the back throw with the IB from Latif, stealing a page out of Zatovan's book, and it's a comeback on the cards right now. C4.
I mean, it could be. He did put Excalibur back in the stone here and just, oh my gosh, Ramathor was in the way. See the Mortal Battle and the staggers, spinning the skirt, and Zando is a game up. It's only 2-1. It's 1st to 7. Everyone chill. Even me. I'll calm down. Relax. It's 2-1. But it's 2-1 over Latif. And Latif's been a monster, not just here, in all the Daredevil tournaments. He's got more points than you can probably add if you added all the other players' points. He's got so many wins and Daredevil points for Arc Revo. He is no joke. But Zando, 2-1. Can he keep his composure? Keep him out. I think that's the biggest thing, right? Is keeping Latif out. He is super aggressive. He's definitely brought that style of Sea Viper to his Zato.
That is the biggest question I have to feel. Can you keep up this your composure, and can you not drown under the pressure that is playing Latif? Because playing against Latif is one thing, but having a lead and needing to keep it against him is a whole nother story. And look at all of this damage being applied. Latif definitely choosing violence. Oh no, the Among Us isn't gonna hit. No, good block from Zando.
Yeah, took the plus frames as well. 2p, like you said, very good interruptions, but P's of her own. We all got money today, or we all need to go to toilet. We're all holding the P's. Ooh, nice. That was sick. Oh my gosh. Zando, please.
Zando, one of the most optimized times. Oh my god, that goal burst to stuff out the air jump, and I think it was a throw from Latif. Oh my god, the 2K manages to close out the round. Zando managing to get around out of absolutely nowhere. He had no absolute right to win that round, and that is a sign of composure and confidence. Zando absolutely in the driver's seat, against Latif.
100%. He bet it all right on that goal burst. He went, well, I'm going to goal burst here, not to really avoid the throw, but to give my chance, give myself a chance with the 100 tension. And look at this guy, Daredevil, no fear, just running into him. BRC mix, Mr. Fuzzy Wuzzy, no. And now he gets hit by the dust, and he's going to break the wall with Jaws. That is going to be it. Yeah, I think they went for a Fuzzy with the BRC. I'm not sure if you can do it from IAD in the air. I think you have to be grounded, but either way, it did not work, and now it's one apiece, Rexy.
Yeah, it's unfortunate for Zando to have dropped that combo, got a big counter hit on that jump dust, but Latif definitely stealing the spotlight and getting the round. And look at that risk on Latif's health. Zando gets one hit in there, it is trying to bait out the burst. Excellent delay from Latif. And is this the end of Zando? No, beautiful burst this time from Zando himself. Big counter hit on that claw slash. No, just gets enough meter for RC. Don't tell me this is gonna kill.
Oh my gosh, so close. Zando here got a little bit of damage to do on Latif, but he's trying to approach really carefully. Oh, run up 6p. I'll take it back. And the IB throw again. The consistency on this guy. The dust hits, and I think that's going to be it. I think that's wall break. Oh my gosh, he's alive. And he's got bar.
Okay, Latif somehow did not go for anything. Oh my god, just walk up throw. And it's 2-2. It's still a draw. So Zando is still not on the...
Press 1 if you got hit.
To be saved with, but you have to feel for Zando because so close to getting a 3-1, and just like that it's 2-2 again. There is no defeating Latif until you get that 7 before him.
Yeah, no, I mean, and the worst thing is Zando died with bar. He didn't even get the chance to BRC neutral anything. Just Usain bolted full screen. Latif with the slippery movement of Zato got the throw. Zando wasn't ready, and now we're at 2-2. Like you said, first to 5 on the cards right now. But you know what? Zando's blocking the dust down. That's a good sign.
Definitely could be a game-changing factor because in the first game against Nelkel, Zando was getting hit so much by that overhead. Oh, trying to bait out the burst, still managing to convert into a full combo. I think it's incredibly optimal how good Zando's RAM is after playing her for only a month, give or take. So I think Zando's RAM in a couple of months, if he sticks to the RAM, is going to be something scary. But there's that burst from Latif. Zando still in the lead in this game. Oh, the blocks on the bees.
Yeah, and I love the 5k stuff out Eddie. So Zato fine on his own for a minute, but here he goes. The sword missed Eddie. I think he came out just afterwards, and now he has to block. What am I talking about? We didn't pay 50 plus quid to hold back. We pressed buttons here. Nice 5p by Zando.
So much interactions. Oh my god, Latif getting the air trying to shimmy something out, but Zando very, very composed. Holding his ground. Oh, beautiful stuff into a full combo. There's the Rekka. Oh, run up throw. This could be cancelled. No, not even. 2-1-4-8 dropping the guillotine. And Zato's head rolls on the floor as Zando goes in the lead once again. Zando is playing out of his mind.
And that was so smart. The little things like that, right? Zando not going for the RC on that throw, guarantee that he couldn't burst. Because when you RC, after a while, it does give you the opportunity to burst again. But if you OTG, they can't burst, right? So super smart, clinical stuff. I think there was no doubt in anyone's mind that the OTG was going to kill though, because that move does super good damage as an OTG.
That is why 2-1-4-H is the Bible of all RAM players. And starting off, let's see if Zando can build on this lead. It is not something we see every day that someone is having a lead against Latif. Oh my god, comes out of the corner swinging. Zato is guessing right on all of these interactions. But Latif gets that 5p, 2p. Will this be the start of a vortex coming in from Latif? Huge damage.
Yeah. Put the sword on the screen. Here comes Eddie. Piercer cancels into drill. Run up throw. Gave him more to stop you from jumping. Mortar butter. Hold my sword. The life lead is in his favor. What a goal burst. He's betting it all again. And it works. Again with the immaculate goal burst here, Rexu. That's insane.
That goal burst was definitely absolutely insane from Zando, and I feel maybe is Latif disrespecting his opponent a little bit too much. He's going in when her opponent has burst, and that is something which you have to admire. But at the same time, Latif is getting caught out by these gold bursts from Zando, and definitely can't underestimate Zando, one of the best players in the region, if not the world, honestly.
Super sick, and right now he's manning the comeback. Morto Bato through the wall, and he's on red, but he's going to be able to be summoned right now. Here we go, strains the piercer, gave him more, get out of the air. That's nice, guys. The dust. You know what? He didn't block it, but I think he was trying to interrupt it. Big throw. Oh my gosh.
DRC forward, another throw tech, and now Zando has burst. Oh, kills off Eddie, and this could be very good for Zando. There's the platforms again, another throw tech, and the jump in. Lati is not letting any of this phase him. This is definitely going to be a very long set for anyone but us, because it's going to be going by in a flash. The burst will be baited, and now Latif in a very good situation. Zando has to hold on right now.
I'm going to ask the masses a question after this right now. Let's see if Zando's got any chance. I don't think he is, and there you go. Perfect to end it. But please, production, mothership, the masses, I'm going to need you to contact Latif and make sure he's not using the Game Shark, because those texts aren't okay. They're not okay. I've seen Mr. Poker play for far too long. When I see stuff like that, 2 frames consistently, he did 3 back to back. I need you to do a CRB check. You actually need to go find out what's going on here.
Could actually be Axel on the controls, time stopping every time he sees a throw coming in.
Yeah, yeah.
Going in. Oh, he's Zando is now holding on to that second hint of the Rekka, trying to catch his opponent. Unaware of trying to interrupt with that throw. Oh, beautiful jump in from Zando, forcing Latif to burst. That is already a small victory in itself.
100%. And another punish, defensive back throw, keeping the corner possession. Here comes Kermit the Frog. He confirmed from Japin Ward. That was wild. And Zando here, he's got 50 tension, but he's going to have to deal with the clapping Zato. He blocks the Morto, punishes him with a throw just to let him know. And Latif looking in good form right now.
And that is Latif actually taking back the lead in the set, so Zando has to keep the composure. Beautiful stuffing out with the Rekka as well. Maximum damage out of that small confirm. Ooh, shimmies out! Latif is baited. Oh my god, so much damage. And Zando can close this round out again. Baited for the throw.
Alright, you know what, Zando? I respect you. He's gone into this game going, you're not that good. You're definitely guessing. Let me show everyone in the chat and the commentators. Shut up, C4. You don't know what you're talking about. He's big guessing. Look at these shimmies.
Shimmy all of this pressure. The sandwich. Oh, the frog actually catches him, and Zando has the burst. No, the 214H. A little bit feeling himself. Probably that muscle memory from Gold Burst acting against Zando. Oh, going for the upward sword. I don't know if that was intentional or not. The corner is preserved. That was definitely intentional.
Yeah, all nice. The boys are 6p. Wow. You give Latif 1 frame when he's not in block stun. Be prepared to get thrown. Just 1 frame. Just give him 1 frame. His defensive game is just so strong, and it's something that we've spoken about before. About when people talk about Latif, it's like, oh, look at the damage he's doing. Look at the combos. His defense with a character, no reversal, no 3 frame button, is insanely good. And a character with no guts. He's so scared of damage. He's got 0 guts. That's the point. But Latif makes him look so strong on defense and offense.
Exactly. It's not the first time I've seen people in chat saying that Zato's 2P is really good, but I don't think it's the case. It's Latif's 2P that is actually the godlike button in Zato's arsenal. Oh my god, and there is a big damage coming in. The burst forced from Zando. Oh, flying about!
Yeah, get those air miles. Zato Airlines gets out and straight back in. Good block in the dust this time, but the legs have got clips. Foot locker, crept check. Oh, he blocks it the second time, but 6p. Hold the skulls. Piercer. All the pressure. Yo, Sharknado. Oh, it never ends, Rexy. The pressure never ends.
Yep. It's only just begun, and Latif is definitely going to make it hell for Zando for even taking those that advantage twice in a row. Oh, there's the jumping counter hit, and he is definitely in Zando's head. I have to feel there's the 5D again at the corner. Zando getting clipped and hit by almost everything, resetting the Eddie as well with the sword. This is going uphill very, very fast for Zando.
Yeah, here we go. Straight to Sharknado again behind the Piercer screen. Wow. Universal Studios, bro. Just awesome. Just sharks all over the place. Chat, please help me out. I'm running out of words to describe how good Latif is. Can everyone just write one word in chat to describe Latif's pressure? I'm running out of words because we're seeing a lot of it. Zando's definitely holding out, but right now Latif is in the driver's seat. Just one word for Latif's pressure. Chat, go.
Honestly, we saw the whole Jaws trilogy. Where they were 4 movies actually. We saw them all. And,
yeah. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know. And I think something that's happened is Latif's given up putting a pose behind his command grabs because he's known that Zando jumps when he sees a pose, So he's just abandoned that. He doesn't draw now. And they seem to be hitting a lot more than not.
Oh, and definitely getting a lot of mileage again. Zando forced to use that burst very early on, but a beautiful stuff from Latif. Again, the 6P, so much mileage against the random block on the 5D. Trying to shimmy a throw this time. Oh, the jump out. Oh, again, or throw tech. Good stuff from Zando. Did you see the sword just shooting past?
Yeah, that was fortunate to say the least. Zando trying to get out of the corner, and he does do so, and he sees pressure. Nice, dust into explosion. Yeah, wall bounce combos with the new flip stuff, and there we go. No tension though, but he's gonna have positive, so this is not too bad for Zando.
Oh, it's a good situation nonetheless. So, oh my god, but there's those 2Ps as good as a super. Definitely. Again, live bar situation, almost reversed. Oh, catching the air throw attempt, but good FT. Zando not in time enough to punish. There's the Tuarecido stealing the turn, but Zando will not care. Oh, there's the throw once again. 5k, just a kick to the gut. Oh, Zando has no guts. Zato, excuse me, has no guts. And Zando 1 round away from potentially cutting up deficit at 1 round, but look at that back throw from Latif.
Clean IB on the jump in, and he's getting all the rules. Wow, he just walked out of the situation. Man, Zando must be really good on Twitter. Just walking away from dumb tweets. I can't do that. See, I get hit by that. But he's walked away from the drill, and he's getting rewarded. Wall break for himself there. Ground style jaws. Okay.
Preserving the status quo, trying to enable a mix-up for himself. Oh, big counter hit though, and now Zando in a lot of trouble. Oh no, you cannot afford to lose this round. This was looking so good. What happened, Zando? 2 points of meter. Oh.
Relax, Latif. Stay away. Chill, my dudes. Relax. That's good, man, because I think a lot of people wouldn't do something so brazen and unorthodox against someone like Latif. And that's when Latif just gets run up throws, right? I'm glad that Zando is making Latif have to think about his option and not just run the whole script with him. That's really good.
Yeah, and this is the best that someone has done against Latif again after last week's incredible effort by SSF. It's 5-4 though for Latif. It's 1 game separating these two, and we'll see if Zando can actually make a record for 7-5, which would be the best that someone's ever done against Latif. I mean, it still would be 5-5, so Zando can still take this whole set. Let's see if it's actually gonna happen.
I honestly don't think it's off the cards right now. Good interruption, doesn't get the confirm, unfortunately, into the 6P after the 2-5P. Gets the burst, but oppose is out and about. Oh, drops the combo. I think that was a drop. It could have been intentional reset. I'm not too sure. Zato players help me.
Say it was an intentional reset because he still got a lot of damage. Oh my god, confirm off of 6P, not able to get them enough damage. That 2P though. Latif getting around again. One more round to take it to 6-4. Zando a little bit under pressure, I have to say, so he has to accelerate his offense right now.
Yeah, he's got to take this momentum, ride with it, invite for help, blocks it this time. Good with punishing the 6P and a nice shimmy on the 2S. Zando really knows the ranges of Zato.
I think he's left really hard this matchup, knowing he was going to get unwanted. Oh, but look at this sandwich again. Zando forced to use burst for a change. Jumpies! Okay. YRC though. Latif is so good at stealing your opponent's turn, be it with either mashing that 2P or with YRC. Trying to shimmy the throw. There it is! Mortal bottom! No! The burst will negate it!
Yo, Zando, you're sick. Go follow this guy. Can someone drop his Twitter in the chat, please? Bro, he's on ice. He's playing around like she's Colleen. The movement, the shimmies.
Absolutely, but look at this. The movement will definitely be against Zando's health bar because it's already 40% of what it was originally. Beautiful jump just to get out of the corner, and now you are going to eat all of this corner pressure. Will you be able to not die? No.
Here we go, Jaws. And it's enough. The glass has been smashed, and Latif trying to smash Zando's dreams of getting that crown off of him. 6-4. It's still doable for Zando. It's still 100% doable. If you look at the matches, how they've gone, they've not been washes. They've all been pretty close. I think they've all pretty much all gone to 1 round each. The problem is now that Zando's going to have in his head that he has to get 3 straight. That's the problem, because it's like, yeah, I can't mess up anymore, and that can be a little bit too much stress when you're going up against someone, like we said, a veteran of the scene, not just Guilty Gear. Latif, he's been on the Evo stage. He doesn't get nervous easily.
And that is the thing. If it was maybe a wash in games, maybe Zando could hope that he could turn up the offense and get those rounds, but since they are so even, it's anyone's game. Time and time again, and while this could mean that he can make these comebacks from Latif's rounds, Latif can do a comeback just the same, but this is not the makings of a comeback, this is the makings of a perfect Latif. Not struck once just yet. Zando holding on to that burst, and is he gonna die right now? Oh.
Yep, you're right. It is what was cooking in Latif's kitchen. The recipe is another perfect handmade for Zando, as this could be his final round. Hang on to that heart, my guy. Oh my gosh, how do you like the Subways talking about Latif being a chef? The sandwich mix up too strong.
Definitely one of the favorite tools of a chef is the blender, and Zando is right in the middle of it. Look at the life bar. This is looking so ugly for Zando. Again, the throw tech. Latif not messing about here, but neither is Zando. There's the run-up throw. Okay, damage is being applied. Beautiful PRC into the 2P. There's the Mortal Battle though.
Yeah, blocked in the air, so it's relatively safe. Here we go, Wreck as he backdashes. No IV attempt that time. Gets a burst, but it's not a gold one. Has to work with the meter that they've got, and it's only 50. Gets the front. Oh, that's dead. Oh no, it was too far. Oh no. Wait a minute, next week, please.
Oh, there's the trace. The trick! Oh my god, the hand out of the ground, and that will put Zando below the ground again. There is no stopping Latif.